this video, I'm going to show you one secret you can use to get better results with your Facebook and Instagram ad. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can apply it in every advert you are running so that you can get far better conversion than what you're getting now. The very first thing you need to do is to make sure that you have gotten a video or an image that is working. All right, so you have to ensure that you test different creative, different audiences, different copies to get what is working. Now that you have gotten what is working, I want you to come to your advert. This is my own example based advert. This advert, I am running it building follower for a particular Facebook page, but it is the same across whether you're running advert for lead, whether you're running advert for sales, whether you're running an advert to get messages on WhatsApp. Once you get a video or image that is working, duplicate that advert. As you can see now, this advert is giving me follower at 12 naira. So this one, I can say that this one is working very well. All I need to do is I'm going to duplicate this advert. I'm just going to click on duplicate. For this particular ad, I'm going to duplicate it 5 times, and I will tell you why I want to do that. Now, when you duplicate an advert, what you're simply doing is to make copy. It's just like when you're photocopying a document, they will ask you how many copies do you want. You can now tell them 5. They will now print out 5 different copies. It's going to be the same thing. The only difference is that it's going to be in 5 different places. That is what we're trying to replicate in this particular ad. Now, when we do that, we're now going to start using the method that I'm about to show you right away, and I'll show you how it works. So the first thing here is all of these are the 5 duplicates that we have done. We're not going to change the campaign objective. No, we're not going to do that. We come to the ad sets. Remember that we have gotten a video that is working already. So what we are simply trying to do is that we want to use that same video to reach certain different categories of audiences. Understand that when you're running ad on Facebook, there are billions of people. So you cannot possibly expect that one advert that is working to reach the entire targeted audience that need to see the ad. Do you get? Now, what we are doing is we want to create different sets of audience. For instance, that advert that was giving me 12 naira that I showed you, I was using zero targeting, meaning there was no targeting at all. For this advert that we are creating, what I want to do is I want to try different keyword targeting. So this one, I'm going to put something like online marketing, because the advert, I want it to reach people that are interested in online marketing. Remember that we duplicated 5 times. So the first one, I want to do online marketing. And one of the things I just like to do, this is on my own, is I like to, whenever I put a keyword, I like to use one keyword per advert. I don't pack different keyword, so that when the keyword is working, I know, okay, this is the keyword that is working, and I can now go and write it down where I am documenting the things that are working, so that the next time I'm creating adverts, I already know that this, if I want to run adverts that is targeting people that are online marketing, I need to use this keyword. That way, even if you're running adverts for clients in the next 3 to 4 years, you still try that same audience that was working for you. Another thing I do is that I copy the name of that keyword and I just put it here. Now, the reason I do it, I just put it in the ad set name. The reason I do it is because I run different adverts. So there will be advert targeting this one, advert targeting this one. And if I do not name it correctly, I tend to maybe just confuse myself and mistake one for one. So I like to just, the exact keyword that I'm targeting, I like to put it in the ad set and campaign name. That is the only thing that we're doing here. Remember, the first one, we are targeting online advertising, which is also online marketing, like you can see here. And we are done. We're not changing any other thing. We're not changing location. We're not changing age. We're not changing the creative, the ad. No, we are only changing the audience. Now, what we just did here is we want this advert, instead of reaching zero targeting, to reach people also who are interested in online advertising. That is what we did here. Now, the second set of adverts, we are going to do that for the second type of advert. And for this one, I want to target people who are interested in entrepreneurship or like the keyword is plenty, so you can always use any particular keyword that you want. But what we are doing is that we already know that this video is working. I want you to understand the point behind what we are doing, because when you understand it, you can always replicate it, whether you are selling land, whether you are selling e-commerce, any other thing. So what we are doing is we are just trying different audiences with the same advert that is already working. So we are not actually guessing, oh, is this video going to work? Is this copy going to work? Is this headline compelling? No, we've already determined that. And that is why I say that you cannot be doing this method if you have not determined that part. So we've already determined that part, and that is why we are now testing different things. For the third one, remember that we duplicated 5 times, so we're going to do this 5 different times and we'll publish. For this third one, I want to target people who are interested in anything business related. So let me type business keyword here. Most people think that the keyword you type here, there is a special code you have to do. There's a special thing. No, you don't need to do any special thing. It is your advert. It is how compelling the advert is that will make people to either engage and convert or not. Do you understand? So what you do here is just you select a keyword. Just make sure that that keyword is related to what you're selling. For instance, you cannot be selling skincare and you're targeting real estate property. Do you understand? Or you cannot be selling fitness and you're targeting business owner. Like, it just has to be related. If you're selling skincare, you have to target skincare. You have to target cream, women. You understand? That is how it works. And that's just what I'm doing here. Because I promise you, if the advert is going to work and you target a general keyword that is related to what you are selling, it is going to work. And if the advert is not going to work, even if you like, go and pay people to get keyword for you, it is still not going to work. Do you understand? So that's what we're actually doing here. Now, the next one here is, let me see if we've done this one. Before I do this, side note, I sometimes I go to AI and I tell AI, I am selling in a skincare niche. Can you give me certain audiences or certain keyword I can target with Facebook ad? Just in case you don't know what to type in this keyword part, because I'm only typing it easily because I've been in the game for a long time. But just in case you do not know what to target, you can use AI to get different keyword, and then you can come back here and test. There is not all the keyword that you see in AI that you see here anyway, but when you type and it pops up, just make sure that it is the one that has interest that you are selecting. So this one is advertising and marketing. Like I said, I always like to put the name of that keyword in my ad set name, so that I can always, even without opening the advert, I can know who the advert is reaching and why it is working. This is actually very important. But most times I see business owner, they have been in business for a long time. They have been running advert for 5 years, and every time they are running a new advert for their offer, they are also starting afresh. It doesn't have to be so. If you have been documenting, even if it's every single week, you just document one or two things that worked for you. At least in 1 year, you should be able to document 52 things that have worked. Do you know that when you now have 52 things that is working, all you now need to do is to replicate different variation of that thing you don't need to be doing something else entirely. You just need to be replicating different thing of that thing that is working. Okay, this is the fifth one, which is the fifth duplicate that we did. I'm going to try and target people who are interested in sales. All of these are basically my audience, the people I'm trying to attract with my ad. So, like I said, make sure that you are targeting people this interest based or demographic. Please do not target job title. When you choose job title, you see that the audience is just very little. So I'm going to choose this sales, that is business and finance, and also just put the name in here. Put the name in here so that I don't forget it. I can easily know where is the results coming from and all of that. This is actually very important. Because if you run certain, when I open most of my adverts, you are going to see that I have more than 200 adverts I have created. And if you don't name it very well, you're just going to be confused. And I don't have that time to be wasting figuring out which one is which one. So this is one thing that I do all the time. Now, once I finish this, the only thing I need to do is just to publish the ad. Guess what? If I publish this advert in 24 to 48 hours, I am going to see, oh, I think the sales keyword is not really giving me good result. Oh my God, I just noticed that the advertising keyword is giving me the best result. Do you know what I need to do? More videos that I'm creating, advertising keyword is one of those keywords I'm going to be targeting going forward. Like I said, this is one easy way to document what you have been doing, to know what has been working. There was a time I was running ad and I found out a particular keyword. Every time I target this keyword, I keep getting better results. I made that keyword my go-to guy. So every time I'm running advert, I just put that keyword, and the thing really helped me to make sales because most time when I target that keyword, I already know that I'm reaching hot buyer intent audience, people that are just looking to buy. And that is what this testing does for you. In case where you say, I don't have money to be testing this thing, well, you can actually test this keyword with 1,500 naira if you're in Nigeria, or maybe with less than $3, $5 if you're in other countries. So this is actually not that hard for you. And by the way, testing is one of the principle of running ads. So whenever you are testing, don't see it like you are wasting money. Testing is actually an investment when it comes to your business and marketing, because when you test, you're going to get more results. When you test, you're going to discover what is working, and you're going to do more of that thing that is working and remove the ones that is not working. This is what I wanted to show you for this video. I hope you got value, and I hope you apply it in your business to get results. If you love this video and you want to get more, please subscribe to this channel and turn on notification bell so that you do not miss my future videos. I'm going to see you in the next video.